If you are passing through, passing by, just munching on some pizza, gonna get started in just a second. Welcome to the deeper level.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always heads down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
We have all been working hard. You deserve some R&R.
Deserve? Based on my many past sins, I deserve nothing.
Whoa, where did that come from?
I'm sorry. I've been told that I tend toward the melodramatic. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Take a nap. If you were having trouble sleeping, maybe Nico could cast a spell of slumber.
I believe that spell is called listening to her talk about independent foreign films.
Just do not overdo it. Our bodies need rest to function.
Look at Morbius throwing shade, y'all.
I'm a nocturnal animal. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Maybe I am a little on edge.
A little?
All the more reason for a break.
You're right. I shall enjoy some respite. But then I'm jumping right back into this medical journal. It's just starting to get good.
All right, that's my last slice, y'all. I'm finishing the last slice. We're gonna get some gaming in.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
All right, let's do it, y'all.
Later.
All right, so we have now hit level 1, friendship level 1, with Mr. Morbius.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Ooh, that pizza was fire. It's Morbin time. It's Mobin time.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass produce sunlight serum?
Hey, Barry Allen, what's good, brother?
Familiar to them.
All is well, sir.
About a Hydra facility that makes the gamma.
Checking out Mr. Morbius tonight.
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one?
Hey, Gurin, you seeing it in in IMAX tomorrow? Yes, sir. Let's go. unfortunately, the city I live in, Alex, doesn't have a IMAX theater. You know, we've just got Cinemark, unfortunately, and it's not like the Cinemark Max or anything either, because it's a smaller town, man. But I definitely would love to see it in IMAX, or anything in IMAX for that matter, which I have viewed a movie like that before when we were out of town, you know, visiting or whatever. And I've also been to United Artists theaters back in the day, man, and they're huge, like so much space to walk around. You practically can recline your whole seat back. It's real pimp, man. I love it. Awesome, good deal, Barry, man. That's good to hear. Yeah, got through the workday today, and you know, nobody died at the workplace, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, man, now enjoying my night passion. You know, I'm in the auto industry by day as a service manager.
My prototype sample.
I run
Regret creating your sample.
the Volkswagen dealership. Oh, I knew what you said. I knew what you meant. I knew you meant man. Trust me. I get those mistypes. I've done that before, so I get it, brother.
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Feel like we're getting some in April
Excuse
because
me?
Breath of the Wild drops
but not
in
mine.
May.
I differ.
What do you
on a
think?
biological level.
You know, I went back and I watched
Relax.
Tony
It was a
Todd's leak, you know, and man, let me tell you, it got the internet jumping.
I should have known
You know what, Barry?
Hold them off. We need more time.
I know I'm gonna get it.
Feed upon them. Let their
I,
veins build rivers.
Because there's a lot going on. You know, there's a lot of games. You know, I'm playing this, I'm playing Wulong. So I'm not sure what my streaming schedule would be, but I will try to get it in, bro.
At the very least, we can slow their efforts to
I'll try to fit that in. What's the official date that it drops? Is it Friday or is it tomorrow?
Correct.
I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
Okay, protect the server. Hack all the terminals. Let me go ahead and do that one. Man, you know, I kind of want to get a Switch just for Breath of the Wild. I really do, brother. All right, yeah, so this is what I was hoping for. This is why I'm running Wolverine and Morbius together, because of the quick attack. I love quick. Quick is one of my favorite abilities on this game. $24th? Okay, yeah, that's Friday. Which you can probably download the game at like probably 11 p.m. my time Central on tomorrow night. Luke Cage is not in the game, but personally and honestly, Barry, I feel like Luke Cage could potentially be in the second season of DLC. It's possible. It's possible for Daredevil. It's possible for Moon Knight. I mean, it's a lot of directions that they can go with this game. See how you got to do it to get it just right. All right, so I could kill all of them with this move. And I think I will.
Consider it done.
Yeah, but I would like to see one of the defenders in this game at least, Barry. Just one.
Gotta admit, the kid's pretty good.
And personally, I'd like to see Jessica Jones. Oh yeah, Luke is dope, man. Power man. All right, yeah, that'll kill him. And believe me, I know she's not the popular choice, but I just think that, you know, it's time for her to show up in something. Now, of course, she's in Marvel Snap. But now, are you talking about the character, Barry, or are you talking about the Netflix series? Because honestly, man, I really enjoyed Jessica Jones in the Netflix series. I didn't read, you know, any of the comics, but, you know, Netflix exposed me to what her story arc was. You know, like I saw her in certain things like Defender comics and stuff like that, and then, you know, when she teamed up with Luke Cage, but I never really checked out her origin story until I saw the Netflix stuff. I think that all of the Netflix Marvel stuff was well done. Everything from Punisher to Luke Cage to Daredevil. I probably would say altogether the Daredevil series was the best. Iron Fist in the Netflix series. Got it. Yeah, man, I would love to see Iron Fist show up in something too, brother. Like, for real. Oh, man, that would be so dope if Iron Fist showed up in something.
This shall be a great help.
All right, so here's what I'm finna do. Okay, hold up. Why did that not process?
The power of the light. Does it help?
Yeah, Daredevil and Punisher. And I was really glad to see that Punisher, that he was recast, the actor, Johnny Bernthal. Because, I mean, he played it well, man. And the first guy in the movie didn't do a bad job either.
You were too weak for this fight.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather.
They be throwing so much shade on this game, y'all.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
Secure it quickly now.
You know what? Personally, Guren, I think that April would be a good time to show it, considering the fact that if what Tony Todd is saying is true, that the marketing push begins in August and the release is in September. Honestly, I still think that's kind of late, you know, because there was one post or something that suggested that, you know, somebody was impersonating Tony Todd on his, I mean, you don't know. I mean, it could all be hype, but personally, if I was gonna market something, I would show something at a showcase in April and do marketing all the way up to September. However, being Sony and being a game like Insomniac Spider-Man, they built such a reputation that they don't have to waste money in doing that. It's a big enough game to where people are already expecting it. So if you did start your marketing in August and then drop it next month in September, a game and a studio as big as Insomniac can get away with that. Whereas any other game, you couldn't get away with that. Like, you would have to start talking about it now and start marketing up into that point to kind of guarantee sales. But I would show something in April, but truth be told, they don't have to. I mean, and then if what Tony Todd did made them feel some type of way, they may purposely not show anything in April and just kind of wait until that timeline. Or the double-sided coin to that is they could show something in April just as a snippet, just to prove what Tony said wrong. I mean, you know, just to purposely do that. So it could go either way. I mean, but I would love to see something in April. The sooner the better, in my opinion, because everybody's just dying to know, at least show us gameplay. Like show us, and it could be a 30-second trailer. Just show us something. Or I'd even be satisfied if they didn't show gameplay, just show us Venom's character model. At least let us see him. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing just what his character model, the scale, the size of him. Just give us that and I'll be satisfied. Yep, John is back as Punisher. Another Daredevil and Punisher series. I don't know, Barry. And yes, he was a great Frank Castle. John Berthal, man, is... I loved it.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic.
All right, we got to
for
defeat
someone
Sin.
marching towards their end.
And you are shockingly confident for someone.
Team up animations look just a little different. That could be on the account of throwing Morbius in the mix.
I'll make quick work of you. My strength still grows.
Okay, gotcha. Now, is that a movie or is that a TV series? Oh, Craven 2? Whose cast is Craven?
Agrippa.
Don't it though? Don't it? Yeah, that does, Alex. Okay, so it's a Disney Plus show. Oh yeah. Craven on Marvel Spider-Man 2. Okay, bet. Yeah, I want to see his model. Absolutely. But I know there is a Craven movie by Sony in the works of some sort. I think I'd heard that. I don't know if that's still a thing, but at one point they were talking about that.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
Just like old times.
All right, give me Midnight
Now for
Special.
something
Boom,
real
there it is. Boom.
It just keeps getting easier. I'm gonna spill you.
Don't care for that movie at all. Hey, bro, I hear you, man. Okay, so you read the script now.
Claws are
Yeah, see, that's what
It's your
Midnight
superior
Special can do, y'all.
factor I truly envy.
Like, you can clear a board easily. Okay, so script got leaked. So then, is it still happening, Gurin, or not? I mean, honestly, the Sony movies are cheesy, bro.
Prototype sample.
Indeed.
I mean, like,
and now to
you know,
destroy the sunlight
I
serum.
mean, Morbius,
But it's not all
Venom.
here, is it?
Of course not.
We manufactured so much.
I mean, they're not
All
just
transported off-site
the
before you even
best. I
arrived.
mean, they're not
This
MCU
is the
movies,
final
so
batch. A reserve.
but I do like the fact though that they had crossed
The yapping of a mangy
Uh,
cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought
Tom's
the serum.
Venom over into the MCU. I really want to see them,
You don't
you
want
know,
to lash
run
out
with that
and
for a
bite
little bit.
the ones you love.
Tell me.
Because honestly, I like him playing the character.
You pathetic counterfeit.
I just don't think that it had the best writing,
You tell
nor
us now what
directing
you've
for that
done.
matter.
Oh, but I do.
But at least you could stomach
My master
the
has
Venom
enough
movie.
sunlight
So I'll
serum
give it a
to
pass
supply
because of that.
an army.
But now
And there's
Morbius,
nothing you can do to stop him.
bruh. Okay. Man, you know, Insomniac, bruh, is goated. I mean, they are just, you know, the best of the best in my opinion. Yeah, so they gonna do it. They gonna do it justice, man. It's gonna be right.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
I do not wish to fight you. I came because I am worried about a fellow teammate.
That is too kind. I do not deserve your mercy.
That is what makes it mercy.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it. That he would come for it.
Yeah,
We will
word on
fix
that,
this
Alex.
Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We
And
must
see, rarely do I
prepare to
play
act.
through a game
Oh,
a second time, like a single player game.
I'm sorry.
But-
My behavior tonight was
You know,
beyond repair.
Spider-Man and Miles
I wish
Morales
you
were
had
so
not seen
well
me like
done. You know,
this.
I played both of those games twice, start to finish. I'm talking about start the game over, replay through it.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless
Oh
you
yeah,
need
no problem,
something
buddy.
else.
Yeah, you know, sometimes, man, when I see the name come up on my chat, I'm always careful to call those names, you know, but now that I know you outside of this, definitely, man, definitely.
Enjoy the quiet.
Checking in on me again. You really don't need to worry, Hunter.
All right, back to the Abbey. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I got into a play session last night on Wulong, and boy, let me tell you,
All right, then.
I'm fighting this guy now. I can't even remember his name, but boy, he giving my character the business.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Yeah, some tweets in all caps. Yeah, absolutely. Gonna be exciting stuff, brother.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Shouldn't take too long.
Take them down. Up.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Got it.
Remember,
Okay, that was awesome. This one's for you. Should come in handy.
Okay, yeah, where yeah, let me know where to find it, bro.
Coming at you.
Yeah, split apart, blah blah blah.
Slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
It'll be offline probably because I gotta go and see, get my save file and all of that, I think. Because some stuff I've got on my M.2 storage, and then some stuff I've got on the PlayStation, so I have to look for it. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, Carmen, what's up? How are you?
I couldn't find any results.
I've been waiting. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Oh yeah, dude, I love Morbius. I love it.
Be a lesson to you. It is too late for you.
Okay, dope.
Beholds their passage.
Man, I got it on story, Carmen. Like I've got heroic level 3 unlocked, which I can, you know, put it on that.
Everything according to plan. You had your chance to escape.
Feeble effort.
Hail that. Weak, even for Hydra.
Weak.
So be it.
What a waste.
You know, I'm not sure how they'll end up doing Storm. Kind of wondering about it myself, honestly. And I figured she would be the 4th installment character. I just had that feeling, bro. Which I'm fine with that. I think it made more sense storyline wise to have Morbius drop next. All right, I gotta get these supplies for these trucks take off.
You should be pleased with our progress.
Let's see. Target is protected.
Now that was something.
I'll take that, thank you. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Morbius, I'm gonna have you pick one of these guys. And we're gonna take Spider-Man. Let him special delivery this guy right here.
I'm on it.
I am impressed. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
That line always gets me.
Senses are tingling. Ooh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon.
I'll take those, thank you. Okay, you got the location?
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'll make quick work of you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Excellent work. All right, let's see what we can make shake, Garmin. See what we got. Settings, options. Yep. Difficulty. Ultimate 3. Hey, how'd you want to send it to me, Alex? You gonna send it by PlayStation Messenger?
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. All right, let me grab some stuff right quick.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Okay, bet. Harlem Fist hideout. Hang on, let me screenshot the message just so I don't forget it. Boom. All right, let's try to pull some cards.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Yeah, the Midnight Suns
Sometimes
Morbius outfit is
I
dope,
impress
bro.
myself.
Real talk. All right, misform. I like that.
Brought me the good stuff.
I should.
Latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all.
I should. But I did screenshot it too, just to be safe.
Always up for a challenge. It's all yours, Hunter.
Savage swipe. I like it.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? Allow him.
Practice makes perfect.
It's hard to keep these fangs shut.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Real talk, Carmen. And the whole thing with Doctor Doom, that can happen. That can very well happen.
Let's do this. Do your thing.
I got you, Alex. And like I said, I can't promise I can, but you know, if I do get back on, then I will. Here comes the sun. All right. Gave Morbius a lab coat.
Getting
Yeah,
word of
yeah,
another
that a
attack.
yes, sir.
Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn.
I knew this was coming, just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
Daywalkers.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, hmm?
Let's do this. All right, Carmen, you got me out here on Ultimate 3. Boy, them suckers ugly, ain't they? Gosh. Yo, N3000 in the building. What's up, brother? What's goody with you, man? Going through this young storyline with
Look at them. The sun will be up
Morbius and
they don't seem to care.
well, Morbius story missions. But he pairs nicely with Blade, though, obviously. Trigun Stampede, okay. That's anime, right? I never got into it, I don't think. I remember Trigun back in the day, just the name of it, but you know, I've never seen it. How is it?
Picnics and ball games for today,
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
as they should be.
Hey, stop the feeding frenzy.
This shall be a great help. Have your back. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Hunger, so
mercy for the servants of Willow.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
The new retailing is pretty good so far. Okay, bet. Matter of fact, that just made me think about it. The Mandalorian episode is out tonight. The new episode, rather. Yeah, if I do that,
Your fate is sealed.
and again, I got this thing on the hardest difficulty, y'all, so I gotta be careful, because boy, they will make you pay. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, I can get 2 for 1 with that one. So make them bleed. I can get 1 heroism by doing that.
You have earned this.
And if you notice, I'm just trying to work my heroism right now. Ah, boy, that thing is just... Boy, he in the right spot. Okay, so make them bleed. Hunger. He's
Teach me
stunned.
that one.
That's free.
Welcome assistance.
Okay, I knew that was gonna happen.
Looking good, feeling good. Time to bleed. Payback's gonna be fun.
That won't do it all.
They are being reinforced.
Okay, reinforcements coming. Done removed.
I know this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I don't feel all that feel like it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
I can handle it.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Be my I think you got him.
Alright. Y'all in trouble, man.
My job is about to get a lot harder.
And just to confirm, y'all, I am playing on the hardest difficulty in the game, Ultimate 3. Up at the top, choose difficulty. See it right there?
You seem to have plenty of other tools, or toys, at your disposal.
Nothing scares a vampire.
And that's kind of why I tell people, like,
Sure motivated you.
I really play
Point.
on the story difficulty,
There is no escape.
because really the hardest level ain't really that tough for how I got my characters built out and just knowing the strategy of the game now. Perfect. I have not talked to Theron in a couple of months now that I'm thinking about it, or maybe about a month and a half. I'm gonna say about maybe 5 weeks. I don't think he is gaming, man. Because, you know, I can see when he's online, you know, because we're friends on PlayStation. And, you know, I don't ever see him on. So yeah, he doesn't game. Or not enough to say that he games. Because like I said, I never see him online playing anything on PlayStation. Look, even the vampires can't figure out how their day walking. There he is. I knew that boy Dracula was gonna be back.
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No.
Allow me.
Okay, chat. I don't think I'll have time to beat this. High chance of countering bleeding attackers. Got it. Yeah, so I will not have time to beat this on stream because, again, like I said, we've got to check out Mandalorian, another episode of that. So gonna run downstairs and check that out. But I'll see if I can get in contact with him in 3000 and hit you up, man, and just kind of let you know how he's doing, especially now that you said that. It's been a minute since we talked, but I'll check into that. Appreciate you for tuning in to the Deeper Level. I'm your host, Deeper Depths, and I will see you again on the next stream.